What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. And a lot of people always asking me about Lil Reese. That's one of the top dudes I'm always asked about, besides Chief Keef. A lot of people want to know what's up with him. They kind of want me to speak on him. What do I think about him? What kind of vibe do I get about Lil Reese? So we're going to take Reese to the board today, and I'm going to kind of give you my perception of what I thought about when I was introduced to the whole GBE Lil Reese thing. Now, first thing I want us to think about is he was on like the biggest drill song, I think, up to date besides like BDK or like No Lacking. So we're going to go Chief Keef, I Don't Like. Okay? And I'm only using the pen, right? Because a lot of you guys said that the marker was making weird noises and shit. So hopefully you can see it through the pen. We're going to go Chief Keef featuring Lil Reese. Okay? Uh-oh, we might got to go to the marker. The pen running now. So I need y'all to bear with me if it make all the bad noise. So we're going to go Lil Reese. Chief Keef, I Don't Like. I Don't Like. Okay? That's the first song I seen of Lil Reese, so I got to researching them. So I kind of want to give you my breakdown from when I first seen them to right now instead of giving you the early breakdown. I'm not going to lie. Like I always say, it was things about him that kind of concerned me. And the first thing is he was real hot. He was buzzing with Chief Keef, that I Don't Like, one of the biggest songs out. Then all of a sudden, a video got released on the internet of a guy named Lil Jojo riding past with a few people in the car, kind of screaming at Lil Reese. And I don't think Lil Reese started that shit because those guys rode past in the car. But he hurled a threat out that was kind of wild. You know how niggas be like, I'm going to beat your ass, bro. Or you know how niggas be like, I'm going to like nigga when I catch you, it's on. You know how niggas be saying that type of shit. He said something, I'm going to kill you. I said, what kind of shit is this? I didn't understand that. And then the video got uploaded to the internet. So one of the first things I noticed about Lil Reese was a video where he threatened to kill someone, okay? So we're going to go video, threats to kill, okay? That was one of the first things that I thought was, wow, I say, damn, this guy out here hurling them kind of threats for the, you know, what the fuck? I'm kind of surprised. A little while passed, and then another video had hit the internet. It was a Lil Reese putting the 5 knuckles, actually 10 knuckles. He put the 10 knuckles on some girl. She wanted him to get out of a party, so he kind of knuckled her up. I noticed those videos not on the internet anymore. I think he signed to deal with Def Jam when he got hot. They made it their business to kind of clean up his image. So we're going to go to video of him fighting a girl. Video of Reese fighting girl. Please bear with me. I know the noise might be killing you. I'm going to work on getting some fat pins for the next video. But I noticed that. Then I noticed he was getting locked up for gun cases a lot. He caught a few gun cases. I think he had a bad luck when it comes to the weapon. So, you know, I don't really want to hold that against him because in Chicago, I know this shit might sound crazy, but it's a feel with these guys who be on the streets who kind of feel like you got to have it on them. They'd rather be judged by a jury than to be sitting inside a fucking graveyard, never being able to come back. So if you're looking at life that way, then maybe that makes sense. I mean, I'm not saying that's the right way to look, but I understand that shit. So I'm going to say I noticed he started catching a lot of gun cases, okay? I noticed that. I say, damn, this guy's hot. He got a song with Drake out. He dealing with Chief Keef, all kind of shit, but he said he getting in this kind of trouble. I noticed that shit. It kind of threw me off. Then I noticed Tekashi 6ix9ine got to beefing with Chief Keef. He kind of spoke on it. He riding around Chicago all through the airport acting like he's chasing Tekashi 6ix9ine down. That was something that concerned me because I said, damn, is this guy going to shoot him on camera? You know, I didn't really know what the fuck was going on. So I noticed him chase Tekashi. He chased Tekashi down when Tekashi first came to Chirac. Tekashi down in Chirac. When he first came out here, he was giving out money to the homeless and cheeseburgers and all kind of shit. I noticed that. Then I noticed when I got the internet in Lil Reese, I always seen him in the hood. It was videos of him on Lemron, videos of him on Old Block. It's a video with him and King Von where they're telling the little kid to act like he's shooting Tuka in the head and say, fuck Tuka. I seen that. I thought that shit was kind of crazy. But I noticed he be in O Block a lot. So I noticed he be in the hood. Be in the hood a lot. Okay? And hood is Lamb Ron and the O. Okay? I noticed he be in those hoods. A lot of videos upload on the internet of him out there. A lot of videos he upload on the internet of him out there. I always felt like that shit is dangerous. You know, for him to be doing all these big songs, having one of the biggest songs to ever come out the drill culture, and just to be chilling there. Say, okay, the more I got to looking more, I noticed it was a video of him getting jumped. Seemed like some guys he might have knew jumped him. Tekashi tried to say maybe he used it on himself. I'm not sure if it was the dirt or the little shit that they put around trees that got on his boxers, or maybe he did use it on himself. That don't mean you a punk. I mean, think about it. If 3, 4, 5 guys who goddamn it try to jump you, ambush you, even though it's just one looking like he's on the camera, it's guys in the background holding guns and all kind of shit, you might boo-boo on yourself too. Let's just be honest. But I noticed that it was a video of him getting jumped. Okay? Getting jumped. I noticed that. I say, damn, how the fuck, what the fuck? How do these niggas even know where he at? Ain't he famous? That's another thing. So I got to doing more and more homework on him. And recently I realized this guy had ended up getting shot in the neck. That shit was all on the Sun, on Chicago Sun-Times newspaper, all in the Tribune, on all kind of news sites. I noticed this guy, somebody jumped out of a car in traffic in broad daylight and let off like a machine gun or some shit. He got hit in his neck, lost his voice, barely could speak. He survived though, you know. I'm not sure if he realized that was a second chance to try to do right. I'm going to tell you something somebody told me. Sometimes you will get blessed with an opportunity, but you have to use that opportunity to bless the next person. I'm not sure if he realized that, because soon he got shot in the neck. I noticed him back on the internet a little bit later. We're going to get to that. So we're going to say he got shot in the neck. Shot in the neck, okay? Now, right after that, a little bit of time passed, I noticed him get on the internet with Tekashi 6ix9ine recently, beefing with Tekashi. One of the first things he went to was pulling a gun out to the camera. I don't know why guys be screaming at their phones and pulling guns out at Androids and iPhones. It's kind of weird, but I understand that. But Tekashi is federal property. He has to understand that. Don't get yourself a case fucking around with Tekashi. He ain't got nothing to lose. He got a one-band man mission. But I noticed he pulled a gun out in Tekashi 6ix9ine. Pulled a gun out on live. Okay? So, I noticed those things. I say, damn, he pulled them in. I just doesn't understand that shit, right? So once I did my research, I noticed it's a video of him threatening to kill somebody, him fighting a girl, all these gun cases. He acting like he finna murder Tekashi 6ix9ine on Instagram. Okay? Now, I'm not saying he won't. I hope you're not getting this wrong, man, because I think that guy is official in the streets, and whether you want to believe it or not, I didn't talk to a lot of people who told me Lil Reese was like a bully back in the day, and niggas was scared of him. So I'm just telling you what I heard, so you can take it with a grain of salt. We're going to go back. I seen them get jumped, okay? He be in the hood all the time. He got shot in the neck. He pulled a gun out on live. So my conclusion about Lil Reese is basically, he a street dude. He's one of those street niggas who don't really rap. I just think he had a talent. He know how to put words together, and it ain't his fault that they rap. I think you guys called him a rapper. I don't think he thought I Don't Like was going to blow up like that. Yeah, he got him a rap deal, but I'm going to tell you something. I don't think Hollywood is the place for this guy. I don't think he cares about Hollywood. I don't think he cares about rap. I don't think he can survive in like a California state like Chief Keef can. Now, don't get me wrong. I still think he's young enough. He has the clout, a big presence on the internet, where I think he still could do something with his career. But I just see him in the hood too much and all this shit right here. And I'm not going to lie. When I see these things right here, I'm not surprised that this ended up happening. That he got shot in the neck. And that's not to wish bad on him, but I just noticed everything that I noticed about him on the internet was very, very aggressive. Okay? Everything I noticed was very, very aggressive. I hope I spelled it right, so please don't kill me. But I noticed everything, and when you have everything aggressive, a motherfucker will test you on these streets. Everybody's not okay with that aggressive behavior. And that's one of the things I didn't understand. And I can see why, you know, a person like Chief Keef, he in California some motherfucker. Well, Lil Durk, he in Atlanta in the great neighborhood. He not in Atlanta in the hood, Joe. He in Atlanta in the suburbs. Lil Reese is one of the only guys who I think still be out here. The man might even still live out here. Now, I'm not saying he do, but I'm just saying he be in the hood a lot. I'm not sure if this rap shit what he really want. Because if it is, I don't think it would be that hard to just clout right back up doing this rap shit. Me personally, I think he was a street dude that got talent, and it want to take him to a place where he don't want to be. You know, he want to just be in the hood, enjoying that hood life, spending that money with his homeboys. That might be cool for some. Some want to kind of elevate and get to a different level musically because they have real love for their music. I don't think Lil Reese is one of those guys. I think Lil Reese is one of those guys who will bap your ass up, and he one of the guys that might get his own ass bapped up, but I think he'll deal with it. I don't think he's really no rap dude. I think this is a street dude that just say words on the beat and it so happily rhyme. We guys call him a rapper and want him to have one of those rap careers. But I don't think that's what Lil Reese really want, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie though, I do think he needs to start posting more videos of him smiling, joking, laughing around, showing his personality more. Because everything on the internet of Lil Reese is Chirac, Southside, Inglewood, Roseland, North Lawndale, Auburn, Gresham, tough guy, WWF, smack you upside your face type of shit. We gotta see you be yourself sometimes. You get what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that ain't him all the time. I'm just saying, you know, the internet kind of got him tough. And I noticed that a lot, especially with a guy named Young Pappy. When I went to go research him, I'm going to speak on him next too. But when I went and researched Young Pappy, he going to be my next breakdown. But I noticed everything on the internet of him is tough as hell, aggressive, chasing people with their moms and coming to people's cribs and wanting to fight and wanting to shoot. I never rarely seen them smile or anything like that. And I think that would have been good for his legacy if you ask me. But I'm going to get up out of here. It's the homie Truth Teller, the Street Reporter. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember, I don't need no donations from you. I don't want anything. It feel good outside today. You might got to save up. I heard the Bears might be getting a decent quarterback this year. You might got to save up and go get those tickets. All I'm asking you to do for me is hit the like button. When you do that, it make my videos grow and a lot of people be able to see them. It's the homie Truth. Bleh, bleh, bleh.